Hello friends. In today's class we are going to talk about the concept of a process and we will see the formal definition of a process. Okay, so welcome here and what we are talking about here in this case is what exactly you will describe as process. Okay. So now, I hope in our small little academic career, you have already seen the concept of a program, and you might have written a program also. Okay. So now, a program generally you write a program in a text file, which consists of what? Which consists of a sequence of instructions, right? Sequence of instruction. What needed to be performed over there? Okay. Okay, so now the text file and your sequence of instruction is, if you look at your text file, is a passive entity. Okay, is a passive entity, means itself it is not doing anything. Okay, until and unless what you do is you run the program. Okay, run the program. Then what it happen here in this case is it start executing instructions. Executing instruction in sequence, right? So it start executing the instruction in sequence. Okay, so now this is the basic definition. Is a program is a passive entity, and what is a process? Okay, let me just highlight this small point here, that it's a passive entity. Okay, and this is a active entity. It's just a text file. And what is a process? A process is a program in execution. Okay, so now in batch system we have a job, we have a time sharing system, we have a task. Okay, all are what? All are synonyms to this term of called as process. Okay, so the simple definition of a process is a program is in execution. Okay, so here this is the same thing, that operating system execute variety of programs. In batch system it is called jobs. In time shared system it is called user program or task. I just told you. Textbook uses the term job and the process almost interchangeably, means sometimes they say job or sometimes also they call it as a process. Process is nothing but a program is in execution. Okay, and and this is also one of the important part, that process execution must happen in a sequential manner. Program is a passive entity and stored in the disk. Okay, now this is something new that I haven't told you. Disk, and it is in form of executable pipe. Process is active. Okay, so one is a passive entity and process is an active entity. Program become a process when executable file is loaded into the memory. Okay, so now for loading for becoming a process, what we need to do, we have to pick the file from the disk or wherever it is stored from disk, and load into memory for execution. Load into memory for execution. Execution program started in a graphical user interface. If you are using a Windows or it's a Mac, or if you're using anything that is having even the best example is our phone, which is running on Android or Apple, then in that case mouse clicks. Okay, starts with a mouse click or command line argument entry of its name. Okay, and this is something new, that is one program can have several processes. Just think over it, that if you are browsing something, okay, browsing something. In your browser, you can open multiple windows, multiple window, and in one window you might be listening to music, let's say, In one window you're doing coding, and in one window you are downloading something. Okay, so now what is this? These all are what different process. So it's a single program, it's a single program, and it is doing multiple tasks, and that's what it is trying to say, that one program can be several processes. Okay, so that is the concept of process. Okay, so I hope I'm clear with this. Process is what? Process is nothing but a program is in execution. So that's all for this. Thank you.